Alright, I'm Stalker Day, back with another Transformers review, and today I have Transformers Generations, Bumblebee and Blazemaster 30th anniversary. So, first and foremost, take a quick look at the packaging. We got Bumblebee up there in a very nice, mature-esque Bumblebee picture, like how he's got the Blazemaster and gun mode and all that. He's really action posed and all. Turn it around, we got the obligatory product shots. We got the bio up in the corner there. And we got the tech specs down there. So, yeah. Let's get down to Bumblebee and Blazemaster. Now, we got Blazemaster here, which originally, I believe, was the minicon that got paired off with Hotshot in the Armada series, who really was the Bumblebee of that show. And it's a nice-looking, bulky-style helicopter. I'm really not sure if this is based off anything in real life. But, it's got the painted windows, got a nice Gatling gun up front. Got visible arms, visible legs, visible head to a point. So, yeah, there's a lot of visibleness with this guy, but it's a little target master, so hey, no problem. In order to transform him to robot mode, flip up that cannon. You're going to stand him up on the cockpit tip, and fold back the head and lift up the arms, and there you go. Yeah, definitely G1 transformation for these guys. And to transform to weapon mode, you're going to fold down the Gatling gun handle, leave the tail fin up, and just put your finger here and your finger back here and just push up. And there we go, have them in gun mode. So let's go ahead and take that and... No, let's wait on that actually. Let's talk about Bumblebee real quick. And he's a very simple looking robot, but sometimes simple is good. You got the nice looking head sculpt there with some pretty good paint apps. I like how they pricked out his eyes. Got the Autobot logo there on his chest. Turn around, there is no back kibble, which I really like. There is the peg hole there, which is great for pegging in his Target Master. Or you can take the Target Master's propeller blade off and peg that in there too. So that's pretty cool. Articulation-wise, I must say the Optimus Prime in the same set is actually technically a better figure. He's got no head articulation, which the Optimus Prime does, no waist articulation, which the Optimus Prime does, and the Optimus Prime is actually noticeably bigger too. But let's talk about the articulation he does have. He's got a ball jointed shoulder, which is full of a lot of range of movement there. I really like that. His shoulders are on this weird little double hinge thing going on here, which is really mainly so you can have these panels up as shoulder armor, and then still move the arm back and forth. We've got a ball-jointed elbow, which is really tight. We've got a ball-jointed hip, which is full of motion. And we got this knee joint, which is actually pretty darn limited. And we got this ankle tilt, but that's really more for transformation. So let's go ahead and get our Target Master in here. Go ahead and peg Target Master in the arm there, in the hand there. Now, the problem that bugs me a little bit is that it is a little loose in the hand. They could have stood to make that hand pour a bit bigger. And you can take the propeller blade, and these wheels are pinned on, so you have to hold the wheel up, then peg it in. And there you have a cool looking arm mounted blade. But one thing I like to do is kind of mistransform them, fold the arm out like that, and now you have an extended reach arm blade, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get him as tall as possible and bring in my comparison shot. I have my Cyberverse Leader Scale Skyquake. No, it's not Skyquake, that's Dreadwing. And they're noticeable size difference here, yeah. Not bad though. So let's go ahead and get Blazemaster out of his hand. Let's pull that off and go ahead and get the transformation. Now, I've already partially transformed this arm a little bit. Just going to straighten it out and line it up like that. Now, how you do this transformation, though, is you're going to take the hand, you're going to fold the hand in like that, and fold back out the quarter panel like that. And then just line it all up. Then we're going to take the feet and flip them back up against the shins, and peg the legs together like that. Now, this is actually where it gets really interesting. You're going to unpeg the back of the car, the roof of the car, and fold it up like that. And that's going to push down the head. Then you're going to take this joint back here, and moving both that joint and the hips together, you're going to slide that all together like that. So he really does compact up in there pretty good. And angle these forward. And just bring them back. Now there's pegs here. They're going to go into holes on the side fenders. So go ahead and peg those in there. Now this is kind of annoying actually, getting it to line up just right and then... now he's fighting me. There we go. Getting them to peg together sometimes is really annoying. And yes, one of his wheels did just pop off. I will talk about that in a second. There we go. Now he's all pegged together. And he's a really cool Cybertronian little racer car. I like that. Now, about this wheel. The front wheels are pinned in. The back wheels are pegged in. And they will pop off all the bloody time. They pop back on pretty easily, but it's annoying. You know, these things, if you're an adult collector, you're going to be able to hang on to them. If you're a kid, you're going to lose these things real quick and you're going to be left with that. It's a hover car now. Okay, you know. It's still a good kid. It's still a good toy for kids. You know, not too young, but still alright. So you can take Blazemaster and put him back in his vehicle mode and peg him on the back so you can get the whole high-speed helicopter hotshot mode going on. That was an actual mode in Armada. It's really lame. And you can also peg on the propeller on the back, but don't peg it in too deep, otherwise it'll get stuck. And one thing I like to do is transform him all the way out. Did that just seriously happen? I pushed down on it and it pops out. I think I should just glue those things in. And now you got a nice artillery piece going on. And yes, he does roll. Yeah, he rolls alright. So let's go and get in my other comparison shot. Cyberverse Leader Class Skyquake. I've lost his other gun. That sucks. I'll have to find that. And Bumblebee is noticeably smaller, but Bumblebee does compact down pretty well, and he does come with the Target Master. So, alright. I like him. I do plan on keeping him, even though I will admit the Optimus Prime is a superior figure. But the other thing that bugs me is, same thing like I said in my Optimus Prime review, and I'll put that link for that down below. They're charging too much for these guys. Optimus Prime, I said he was too much. This guy, he's even more so too much. He's being charged at $10 a pop. And that's at Walmart. I think like $13 over at Target. He's really only worth $5 or $6. So while I think he's a really good figure, I would seriously wait till he shelf swarms a little bit and goes down in price. So yeah. Well, it's been Talk Today with a review of Transformers Generations 30th Anniversary Legends Class Bumblebee. And thanks for watching.